definitely forgot to tell him to put the bread on that joint. Right there. Do that right there. I like it when you do that right there, right there. I like it when you do that right there. What's good? What's good with it? I like it when you do that right there. How everybody feeling today, man? I like it when you do that right there. I don't know nothing about that, man. What's that sauce? Oh, it's tartar sauce. Now we finna come. You got the hot sauce right here. Finna show you how to do this. Doctor this thing up real quick. Sure. Okay, there go my other ketchup. Put a little bit of hot sauce in the tartar, because that's what we about to dip it in. A little hot sauce in the tartar like that. You see that right there? Make that magic happen. And you come to eat. Yeah, appreciate it, Wavy. How you feeling today, bro? Or miss? Or mister? And you come like that over the top like that. Ooh. Do circles, you know what I'm saying? I left this one up. Do some circles, you know what I'm saying? About halfway through that one. Boom. In the trash. I'm gonna show y'all how to do this now. Pay attention closely. Come to the second half. Circles, ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Thought we was done. Gotta hit the fries like that. Oh, okay. The fries with the hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? Finish up. Fries with the hot sauce some more. Just like that. Alright, cool. Say that if we need it. Are you sharing? I got you, bro. Pull up. I got you when I start bringing it down. You feel me? I'm like, let me see. Then you come back with the ketchup. You know, I definitely got you, Onion. I definitely got you for sure. Everybody else, I don't know. Everybody else, y'all might gotta get your own, bro. Come with the ketchup like that. Boom, 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 bap. Just like that. You got the first half. Boom. Throw that away. Then you got, appreciate it, Onion. And then you come with the ketchup like this. Second half. Boom. Come on now. Make sure you get up under the fish. Hey, anybody in here eat catfish? Are you from the UK? Nah, shout out to UK though. Boom. Hey, you had snappers before, Onion? Fish and chips? Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, fish and chips. Then you got this lemon juice. Usually, when I get this, I usually have a drink. I usually get the sweet tea, fruit punch, and lemonade. Oh yeah, you know that, yeah, you know. You know, I usually get the fruit punch, lemonade, and sweet tea. But I'm on my little water kick, so I got the water today. But usually, okay, you put a little bit, not too much, little bit of lemon. I usually throw the rest in the top. We won't go and disregard that. But yeah, man. Next step before you dig in, I say your grace. Yeah. Like I said, later on or tomorrow morning, I'm gonna start incorporating more healthy stuff. So I got me a little lemon cake too. I cooked it actually, yeah, facts. Incorporate that. So right now we really set for sure. Like we set. You got the catfish. You got the hot sauce catfish. You got the hot sauce and ketchup on the fries. You got the tartar hot sauce on the side. Water to wash it down. Good. We usually put red wine, vinegar, and lemon. Oh shit. Nah, that's while cooking or afterwards, like right before you finna eat it. I've never heard that one. That's different. Different for sure. It's definitely not fried hard, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Man, snapper. That was good. What's good, cuz? Snapper is the best thing, bro. For real. I ain't even gonna lie, dog. I done tried everything from hooking fish to what's the other one? Lemon peppers. Bro, nothing messing with snappers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing really messing with snappers, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I done tried it all, dog. Yeah, definitely a Florida thing. Ain't nothing messing with it, bro. The only place I will say that came close to this is this place called Louisiana's out in Cali and LA. They up there for real. They up there. But as far as here, nah. I ain't found no place yet. Well, lunch special. Oh, the chicken. Oh, bro. Nobody messing with that chicken, bro. Nobody messing with that chicken, bro. Nobody messing with that chicken, bro. Nobody. Fried hard extra lemon pepper? Nobody. What's good? Oh, Louisiana. We got the little lunch special. 2-piece catfish, side of fries. $8. Can't really beat it, bro. I slipped and forgot the side of bread, but it is what it is. I usually make me a little fish sandwich. Can't beat it, bro. Yeah, that's why I was starving too. That's why I'm like, bro. I mean, hurry up before it started going crazy outside, cause about another hour or so, I knew it's gonna start monsooning out there, bro. Like, it's gonna be a monsoon out there, bro. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere, dog, for real. Oh yeah, it's necessary, bro. Gotta chill sometimes. Oh, it's food allergies? Damn. What, you can't eat seafood? Yeah, tartar sauce and hot sauce, that shit jumping, I'm not gonna lie. it's been a month since I talked to you. What's good, Adrian? Appreciate you for stopping through, Brody. Seafood, corn, rice, chicken, pork. So what you got? Beef? Damn, bro. I'd just be a vegetarian at that point. Fruitarian vibe. Damn, bro. I think I was watching somebody else live the other day. She was saying, what's that? Snappers? Yeah. Beef and turkey. I forgot about turkey, but I don't even like beef like that. What can you? Oh yeah, I do. I'm capping. I like lasagna. I like lasagna for sure. Spaghetti and stuff. He said, "Ew, turkey." You doing the random? Yeah. Resetting storage and stuff. I'm cleaning the office at night. Oh, that ain't bad though. Cleaning the office at night ain't bad. You chilling. Do your work. Well, it depends on your management, but you doing chilling, yeah. But yeah, I be everywhere. You know where for real. Sometimes I might be at the stadium. Sometimes I might be over here. Yeah, bro. It was one little gig I was working. They wanted me to come do it, but that shit was too far. I'm like, bro. Night job, I'm not. It's all sweet, but you chilling for real. Yeah, nobody around, bro. You chilling. Get your work done, duck off. Got nobody bother you, nobody in the way. All right, well, I'm gonna see you, Ian. It's not heavy. Oh, wow. Appreciate the like too. I'm gonna lie. I don't know why I always thought catfish was nasty, bro. Well, I heard it's not like a good fish to eat, but what's that one dude he be charged up? I'm trying to strike him, boy. 2 pizzas, $7.99. Throw the bread in there for like 30 cents. You got a nice sandwich, 2 pieces. Can't beat it, bro. All right, for sure, Adrian. Nice to see you checking in, bro. For real. Glad you stopped through, bro. For real. I'm gonna start to try going back live more often. I be on other people's lives. I be trying to chill vibe, and then it be getting a little bit too weird sometimes. Either they be cool and the mods be trash, or the mods be cool or they be trash. No, I can't even win, bro. Now, then I gotta go to my own channel, bro. I got a whole own channel, bro. I mean, just chill with my people. Got the best mods, got the best supporters, you feel me? We just be chilling over here. Them other places, I don't know what they be thinking about, bro. Like, I be letting stuff go to their head, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm finna go wash my hands real quick. And this lemon cake finna hit for the win. Oh, it was good, Sophia. Production was good. Nah, it have been a minute. It's been a minute. That's what Adrian was just saying. It have been a minute. How you been? My first shout out Onion too. Got my first donation earlier. I'm like, damn, that's cool. That's what's up. Came through. But yeah, then I went to the Snappers, get something to eat, came back. Now we back here. I was doodling earlier. I'm gonna finish this after I finish eating. Just doing little doodles. You know what I'm saying? Something to pass the time. Chilling, not too much. I already know it's about to start raining pretty soon. Lemon cake, you know what I'm saying? Bro, lemon anything gonna hit, bro. That lemon hit every time, bro. For real. Hold on. I'm tweaking, bro. I'm tweaking. I got y'all, bro. I got you, bro. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you can have that piece, dog. That shit's good. Still moist. I said I'm probably create me like a separate channel and do like food reviews so I can gain off my big back activities. Nah, bro, this shit good. It'd probably be like my one. Yeah, I had catfish and fries. That shit is demolished. I had some catfish and fries, tartar sauce, hot sauce ketchup, fries, little lemon on the catfish. You know what I'm saying? A little doctored it up. You know what I mean? Doctored it up a little bit. Yeah, that. Yeah. What who was that? Jeezy? Say R.I.P. I just killed the club. What happened to that fish? I don't know. That shit's gone. R.I.P. I just killed the club. I'm making a mess. I don't know why. I'm low-key kind of full. Not really. But I don't want to eat this later. Not gonna lie. I don't. I'm gonna go and cook now. I probably ain't gonna be hungry later. I don't know. Sip on some water for like the rest of the day. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock, 1:30ish. If anything, I'll probably go get some fruit later or something. Start incorporating that. Go get some fruit, and some little salads from a little, you know. Start back incorporating some good fruits and vegetables into my diet, bro. Cause we ain't getting no younger. You might as well do it. Hear that? Damn, babe. Bro. Alright. Nah, bro. I'm making a mess, bro. I can only imagine how this tastes like fresh. Fresh out the Western end. I might as well finish the last piece. Might as well. I don't know why everybody just let that sit there. You know, you know how you get hungry. I think about like 2 days from now. You know how you get hungry. You think about that that one little piece you threw away. Now let me go and get that. Let me go and get that. Mess. Sweet. Bro, I need it. No, I'm probably leaving for a couple more days. I ain't gonna lie. Make sure y'all floss y'all teeth too, you feel me? Alright. My trader couldn't come get some. Damn. How many, well, for the gym or what? The trainer? Make sure, yeah, like I was saying, make sure y'all floss your teeth too, because you don't want to, I'm not complaining. You don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, kicking your little flavor to a little, you know what I'm saying? And then you hit it with the halitosis and some little stuff stuck in your teeth from last week, bro. That ain't cool, dog. That ain't cool. Now walk, oh yeah, that's good. Walking is good. I be walking everywhere, I ain't gonna lie. I be walking everywhere, dog. That's why people be like, bro, you work out? Yeah, no plaque attack. You don't wanna get the cheese and you joking. She like, and then she like, wait, what? Like what? Like what? What the, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah. Now you wonder why everybody giggling when you know what I'm saying? No Sersky. Can't go out all right. Like damn. Then you get I have my mouth open, bitch. Like damn. She call it all y'all God. Trying to transfer that shit over, like, damn, what's going on for real? Like, damn. Going crazy, right? Now you're right. I can't look up. I was thirsty. Type of shit choke you up for real. No longer gaming. Nah. I got rid of my laptop. I got hood bankrupt. I had to go pawn it real quick. But I'm gonna get another one. But I'm gonna get a new one because it's in 4K. I'm gonna probably get one soon by the end of the year though. I really wanted to wait to get a PC, but I be moving around too, so I think I'm gonna just get another laptop. But I'm gonna get me a 4K one. Nah, facts though. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I pawned that joint, right? Boom. I think I like 250. Put 100. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna be back on there soon for sure. And I put 100 on. I put 100 on a 3-liner parlay. Boom, 800. 800 beats. And I could have went back and got it, cause he even asked me when I was pawning. He was like, "Yo, you wanna whoop the woo up and maybe come back in?" I was like, "Nah." I'm like, I really gotta focus more on what I need to do. You know what I mean? Cause I could have, you know what I'm saying? Not for sure. But I wasn't really worried about that. I was just, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, or was what it was. Boom. Flip. I'm like, damn. I could, I like, that was it. But yeah, I still be on them parlays though. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna go, I don't know, how we get mod up in here. I got you, bro. And I was what I was about to say. Damn, what was I talking about? What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out if I'm gonna take the Seahawks tomorrow, but I don't know, bro. I like the Cardinals too, though. But I think the Seahawks gonna whoop them. Nah, facts. That shit was hitting. That's why I keep like them. What was I saying? But I think I like the Seahawks tomorrow. And Florida State Friday. Yeah, that shit was hitting. Florida State Friday over Virginia. They should smack them boys. I'm not gonna lie. They should smack them boys. But then, now I'm around it with the parlays now too. I be with the, I just started on baseball like 2 months ago. Kinda got it figured out a little bit. I got it figured out enough to where all I need is to pick one. You know what I'm saying? I can find that one for sure. And I got it to where I already know, man, basketball and hockey, that's all I'm really waiting on for real. That's really my season, but We gonna tear their ass up this weekend too, though. We gonna tear their ass up this weekend, and then I might put one or two. I don't know when the baseball season should be going into the playoffs soon. Probably the next series. I think not the last game of the series this week is Sunday or Saturday. I'm gonna catch them next week after I hit this weekend. Bam! Flip it. It's really easy for real. And then the thing, what I love about Hard Rock is, bro, you can get cash out instantly, bro, like instantly, like instant. And then you play Madden. I like playing Madden in 2K. I do play Madden though. I like playing Madden in 2K in person, but when I get my computer back, I'm gonna get Madden in 2K. I'm really waiting on GTA for real. I ain't gonna lie, cause I know everybody gonna be streaming that John. GTA, bike to bike. But yeah, that's just shit easy. I love Madden though. I love Madden. We're not basketball friends. Nah, this season should be pretty interesting though. I love basketball. I could watch that shit all day. Basketball. I can't believe I got into hockey. You'll be some GTA? Yeah, bro, I haven't played that shit in forever, bro. Like, GTA, I haven't played that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can't remember the last time I played GTA. Got stumped a few days ago. Who? Ohio Buckeyes? Oh, Ohio U? Oh, what you saying? Ohio University? I can believe it. I think they suck. I think they suck for real. Yeah. But yeah. I definitely like BYU over Colorado Saturday for sure. I like BYU over Colorado. Oh, yeah, Minnesota's nice though. Yeah, Minnesota, well, they ain't nice. I say they're above average. They're above average team. Minnesota, Arizona's pretty good. Who else? Make it though. Who your team is? I'm definitely thinking about. See, I could go Florida State, BYU, money line. Florida State, BYU. Oh damn. Nah, it's all bad, bro. They should have traded for Bryce Young last year while they had a chance. When he got benched, they should have traded for him last year. But he coming along now. But nah, it's all bad. I get rid of Tua. That dude's trash. I still don't get or understand how you bench Jalen Hurts. Bro, he lost like maybe 1 or 2 games his whole career. You bench him? Come on, bro. At that point, I said, like, for real, like, at that point, I said, oh, bro, when he get to the league, he winning the Super Bowl just off that fact. Like, he gonna win a chip, bro. But he made it to the right team, too, but, like, it still don't make sense to me, bro. Like what? Talking about, oh, yeah, we needed to make a change, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, I ain't buying what you selling, dog. And that shit too expensive. What? I don't know, bro. I guess, didn't he end up playing again? I can't remember no more. Like, when that happened, I'm like, nah, that's crazy, bro. That's some wild shit, boy. For real. Dude lost like 1 or 2 games out of like 2-3 years. Needed to make a change. Imagine Florida State bitching Jameis Winston at Florida State in a championship game, bro. Imagine Clemson benching Deshaun Watson and Trevor Lawrence in a championship game, bro. Like, you'll be like, what? Like, what? Like, huh? Like, what? It don't even make sense. That shit just don't make sense, bro. Let me bench Marcus Mariota in a championship game because I feel like this is what we need to do. How? That shit don't make sense, bro. Because my job is sports, I ain't sporting anymore. Like, oh shit. Yeah. I seen one post the other day, people was complaining about, which is crazy. I don't know why they got it like that. They starting at like basically the 40-yard line and all that. Like, I don't know, that shit's crazy. I don't even know how they not even scoring more points. Like, starting at the 40, 35. Like, I wouldn't even, I'd be like, bro, you return it, bro. Don't even return it. Like, if you're gonna start at the 20, yeah, appreciate it, bro. You're gonna start at the 25 or under the 25, you could just start at the 35. Come on, bro, it don't even make sense. One first down, you at half field. Another first down, you down there in field goal range. Like, I be saying that too, cause it do be like that though. Yeah, it'd be different on that field. I ain't gonna lie. You got different angles and all that. I was watching this one. I was on Instagram. You got people in the comments. You got two big D linemen running at Bryce Young doing this. Bro, this dude's like 5'9". It's bro. He could just, why he threw it away on fourth down, bro? He should have just threw it to him. Dude was open. I'm like, bro, that dude isn't open, and he definitely didn't see them, bro. Come on, bro. Like, bro, they always do like this. What? You just want him to take the hit? Like, come on, bro. Let's be realistic. Bro, he's what? I'm like, yeah, I'm not winning this, bro. Come and check it out. I got you, bro. Bro. I'm like, bro, y'all gotta be. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's all I can say. Like, come on, bro. Thought you played. Nah, I used to play football. I used to play running back. I tell you, like, bro, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, yeah. That's the only reason I'm this big, for real. The only reason, bro. If I don't know, well, yeah. Shit, I ain't know but like 5'3", for real. That's the only sport. I started playing basketball, and then I gave that up. Well, I didn't give it up. It was kind of forced upon me. Cause I actually you good. I actually started on varsity as a freshman, and then West Charlotte. Well, back in Charlotte, where I'm from, our basketball team used to go to states every year. So I went to try out the first year. This after me being on varsity and starting. After being on varsity and starting, and it was like, you know, we was doing our conditioning. Cause see, I hate running. I'm not gonna lie, I hate running. Let me see. I hate running. So this is after me starting my freshman year on varsity. So we go to the trials or whatever. First thing we do, we run around the track. I'm like, bruh, this ain't it. But I got through that part. Right where they said in there, oh hell no. It was cool. I used it for what I used it for, but I was good at it. But I really, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really love football, but I was just good at it. And I just like running through people. That was it. And so he running around the track, boom, boom, boom. So boom, we get inside. But I never seen this drill before a day in my life, bro. He like, all right, 1v1. 1v1, all right, cool. Full court. I'm like, oh shit, full court. I'm like, cool, bet. Oh, I'm playing defense, defense, I get the ball back, oh. At this point, we don't went back and forth like twice. I'm tired as hell now. I'm playing defense, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying? The whole time, I'm like, you got it. We 1v1, I already bet. You scored, I'm off the court. Oh, two more, 2v2. I'm 2 more? Nah, bro, like 1v1. Come on, bro. Another 1v1. No, 2v2. Full court. I'm like, 3v3. I'm like, no, bro. What the hell is this, bro? This is unnecessary. This is hella unnecessary right now. So it got to a point to where I'm just a half court, like, bruh, like, ran track in high school, but got older and my body changed. Not facts. Fortunately, me, that's why I say I be walking everywhere, so that kind of helped me out as far as because I won't be going to the gym. But yeah, so that kind of helped me out with that. And then I kind of try to moderate what I eat, and then when I eat, you know what I mean? So like, just like I ate that, I probably won't eat nothing for the rest of the day for the most part, unless I get like a snack or something. That's first thing for the week. But seeing football, running back don't really do shit, so you can kind of get away with it. You get away with it. You got, you know, at the beginning of practice, you got like run through. Then you got like individuals where you do a little run through the cones, whatever. We chilling, you know, running back, we chilling, bro. We chilling. You'll see everybody else doing some crazy shit. Then you might go inside. You're not going nowhere inside 10 yards, bro. Inside 10 yards. Then you go team. Okay, team, we got team, but come on, bro. You gonna call a pass play, probably 2 pass plays where I'm just blocking. I ain't going nowhere, you feel me? I'm not doing shit. Like, I'm chilling till game day, you feel me? Game day, I'm gonna turn up. Like, I'm chilling. Get a couple run plays, what do I, all right, boom, boom. All right, second team, chilling. Get to the end of practice, you might do a few little wind sprints, you know what I'm saying? That's it. And you go like inside again, maybe defense. Go scout team, get offensive look or whatever. Yeah, I played football all the way through college. Hell yeah. I'm like, well, it's cool though. That's what I was telling when I was watching this person live. I was like, she was like, oh, my son would never play football. I'm like, football probably one of the biggest networks you can create, bro. Like, I bet hella people off of football, like hella people from camps to Pop Warner to you playing over here with this person in Pop Warner, and they go to a different team. Now you know this team and this team and this team. Then y'all end up going to this middle school. They had this middle school, and now they at this high school. They had this high school. Then you go start meeting camps. You know people from over here, over here, over here. You follow them on Instagram, da 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 da. Bro, you meet a lot of people, bro. You meet a lot of people. Then it's not like basketball. Yeah, hell yeah. Then it's not like basketball where it's only 5 people, 10 people, 12 people to a team. Football, you have 50 people on one team. You got linemen, linebackers, you got safeties, corners, you got offensive linemen, you got quarterbacks, you got wide receivers, running backs, all that on one team. You meet hella people. You meet hella people, bro. Hella people. She's like, oh, football is so dangerous. I'm like, that's what they say it, but it really ain't no more dangerous than any other sport. It's like I said, for me, for me, I'd rather get tackled or land on the football field with hell equipment on than get caught going up for a rebound and somebody undercut you and you land on that court. Nah, bro, that's a different. You got no headgear, none of that. None of that, dog. Hopefully you wearing a mouthpiece. You got Nathan. So, are you interested in wasn't sport? No, I still sports. That's why I be betting. Exactly why I be betting. Then it make like I never even used to think about watching baseball. I'll be watching baseball now. I'll be watching hockey, tennis, all that shit. I bet on all that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I bet on all that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Basketball. Only thing I don't bet on is table tennis. And really WNBA, because I don't really know shit about that. I ain't gonna lie. That's just what I like, sports, bro. Bet on the teams, watch the games. And then you can really say, oh, nah, it's not a waste of money when you know what you're doing, bro. Trust me. Definitely not a waste of money, bro. Trust me, bro. It's not a waste. But like I said, you gotta know what you're doing, though. That's the thing. You gotta know what you're doing. For real. Bro, I got over 140 wins. Over 140 wins. Early this year. Without even trying, bro. Early this year. And I'm gonna tell you when I first hit. My very first win. Bro, I was working through the tech agencies, which I still do. Cause it give me I'd rather you go to the leagues or something and get in. Oh, hell no. Nah, hell no. Nah, hell no. Fuck that. And listen, it's not broke. Don't fix it. Yeah, I mean it's still a working process. Like you're gonna lose money for sure, but it's all through the learning process. Like I don't even know. I ain't even gonna think about it, but like with the baseball shit, just trying it out. Like, bro, I'm like, oh damn, like that's the way you learn. Then you say, okay, don't do that, do this. Do this, don't do that. Oh, okay, I might try this to see if this actually this. It was close. I might try it again later on. Let me see back if this work again. And then you kind of, you know what I'm saying? Then you figure out what, you know. Like even when I first started playing the baseball shit, I was telling him like, yeah, I'll be sports betting or whatever. It kind of kicked it back up because I'm in my head. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna just wait till. It get like that. Yeah, I was like, damn, I'm waiting on basketball season. Like, I really don't even care for betting on football either because this shit kind of tricky, but I kind of got football down a little bit. And then, like, the first time I bet, I threw $60 up, won like $350 off of three line of money line bet. I'm like, damn, I'm like, okay, let me get into this baseball a little bit. Now I got their money, you just use their money after that. You ain't gotta throw your own money in there. That's where people mess it up. I'm gonna throw $100 this weekend on a 2-liner, and the payout is like $530. Yeah, so. But you gotta do what you're doing first. Like the first time I got the bug. Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. The first time I got the bug, makes sense. Yeah. A lot of people, they be trying to throw $20, $25 on. And you put like 10 teams on there. I'm like, bro, out of those 10 teams, how many you hit? Oh, you hit 5. Bro, you could have put $100 on 2 of those teams and got $400, $200, $300. You pick the right teams, $300, easy. You make $200 off 100. Instead, you trying to make $10,000 off of $20. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the first time I hit, I was working at Miami University, and this one I used to play like prize picks and shit like that. Yeah. But you gotta control it too. You gotta control it too. It can get away from you. That's why I tell people, like, for me, I like it, but I don't know people personality, so I don't want to recommend something and then, you know what I'm saying, you chasing your bets. Cause I went through it, bro. I'm telling you, you could taste your bets and all of that. You just trying to make your money back. But the first time I was working at Miami hospital and shit, and it was telling me about flip because I was on prize picks and playing players, but I never really wanted to play players anyway. And they told me about flip. I get on flip, and they give you money. Yeah, easy, come on. They give you money to play with. So I'm using like dollars and shit, just saying, okay, boom. And I'm putting in 12 liners for like 5 bands. Boom, I put one in. I think like one game canceled out like a baseball game. One college tied. So of what the spread I had, like -3, and they won by a field goal. And then the Suns was like, the spread was like -12. This was when KD and them first got together a couple years ago. The spread was like 12. They beat them right at 12. So a couple of them canceled out. That would have put me right at 5 bands, but I still ended up making $1,200 off $1. I'm like, I couldn't get that out of my head. I'm like, yo, I'm thinking it's a scam. I'm like, yo, they really finna pay me? Like, I play with their money, like, on Flip, the app. Like, it's a real app. It's a real app, bro. Like, I'll Flip. And it's right before they saying, like, oh, Hard Rock app finna drop. I'm like, okay, bet. And I'm like, damn. It went through. I'm like, bro, they really gave me $1,200 off $1, bro. I'm like, that's crazy, like, to think about. $1,200 off $1, bro. Off $1, bro. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, damn. So that's what really got the bug going. And then early this year, I'm just playing around with it. And I got all the screenshots in my phone. I turned $30 into FX. I turned $30 into 4 bands within like 3 to 4 days. Early this year, like, what was it, February? And then I lost it all because I was so in it though. I was like, I had never done it before like that. Like, I was like, because in my head I'm like, damn, I was about to cash out the 4,000, but I think Flip got it different now because I was about to cash out the 4,000 and transfer it to the Hard Rock because you only bet up to $500. I wanted to put my first $1,000 bet in, so I'm like, damn. Then the payout for Flip was like 3 to 5 days. Yeah. He said, that's why I'm saying I didn't put my work in and put in stuff. Like I said, I got over 140 wins. Like, for real. I got bets to where I didn't turn $30 into 1,000. Like, for real. Off of like 6 teams, I think it was. And this was college basketball. And then I did put my first $1,000 bet in, and then I took it out. I put a 2-liner in. It was Michigan State and Auburn. And I took it back. Last second, I got cold feet. The payout was like $2,500. And then they ended up hitting. Then the next one put in, I lost it. But I got a different process of doing it now, to where I don't even have to bet 1,000 like that. I could put 250 with the right 2-liner. It would pay me $1,200. Like, you know what I mean? It's just certain teams you pick and mismatch them. You find you one underdog and find another one that's pretty close, and you'll be out of there. And then, like I said, you take $100. Well, you don't have to put $100. You could just put like $20 or whatever. You flip, get 60, 70. Say, okay, next one I go down. Maybe double it, put 40 on the next one. And then just use their money after that. And then after that, you can take whatever you initially put in out. And now you ain't got that extra sense of, damn, I gotta hit. You can relax and, you know, you got your own processes or whatever you made. And you could just keep using that. You know what I mean? So now with like football going on right now, I'm not going past 2-liners, but if I could take one college football, like in a couple months, I could take one college football, one NFL, one college basketball, one NBA, and put hockey in there. That's 5 liners. If I put like 250 on that should have paid like 5 bands. But I wouldn't even do that. I would just stick to 2-liners, like ones that I know. It's just the not knowing for me. It can, nah, yeah. But yeah, like I said, for me, I for sure got BYU beating Colorado. And some telling me I don't know about that Florida State Virginia game. I don't know, man. Something about that. I'm gonna leave that one alone. But I'm waiting on some other games. I'm not gonna drop the real shit I'm dropping, but yeah, I might you know, talk about it after. Can you just close the door?
Yeah.
Yep. And after that, yeah. Not that brave. Nah, I mean, it's a difference when you know, like I said, I got over 140, I probably got like over 150 wins now, but like over 140 wins, but I probably got over 500 losses. So it just come with knowing what you're doing and going through the process for real, like. And it's that's with anything though. Once you who is going on, yeah, I'm in a Airbnb. I kind of manage it for real. So yeah, there be people in and out, and yeah, so it's just a process of going through it. Yeah, now I'm trying to just keep winning now, cause with the two liners, like I say, like at first, like I tell people, you can just use the Flip app. You can use the Flip app. Just get to really seeing what you like, what you think is going on. They give you $1 every day, $2 every day. Just put in 12 liners. You kind of see, okay. You kind of see like what's going on after a while, like. Kind of see like, oh, I got. Then once you get to start getting, okay, I'm getting 7 picks out of 12. I'm getting 8 picks out of 12. He's taking the. You get 8 picks out of 12, 7 picks out of 12. A lot of them might hit 8 or I hit 6 or 5 out of 8 that I might put in there. You're like, damn. All you gotta do is get 2 of those. That's it. Once you start figuring out, okay, these the ones, like you say, okay, I think this one for sure. I think this one for sure. Oh, let me see these. I think this one might land. This one might land. This one might win. You just kind of see like, okay, maybe I went wrong right here, and then you just make your own. Like everybody do it differently. Like some people might do players, others do teams. I like doing teams more than players. Like when I first started, I was doing players, but that shit for me is too indecisive, and for me, I know more about the game than the players. So I'm more better at choosing teams than players. It takes less effort for me than going in and looking at stats and they're 79% on a Tuesday in Oklahoma when it's raining. You know what I mean? I'm not finna do all that, bro. If this team beating this team, okay, this team, I don't watch this team. I'm looking at this team. This team does this good. This team does this bad. You know, at that point, I'm basically just becoming an offensive, defensive coordinator, looking at the teams. This team do this good. This team do that bad. I like the way this team plays. This team kind of slacks off a little bit when I watch them. I feel like this team gonna capitalize off of it. That's it. I'm just looking at it from that. Like, so that's why I say if you know about sports, it's not hard. To me, it's pretty easy. Now, I don't even know the players sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. Like even last year when I was hitting a lot of them games, like I wasn't even watching the games. Like I would just watch how they would play. Like, okay, I would see how this team maybe rebound, or how quick this team score, or how this team puts the pace, or like it's just certain stuff that I watch. You know what I mean? It's the same thing you do when like you're on a regular team, like coaches. He said, nah, hell no. It's the same thing, right? Any athlete can do this, bro. That at least halfway paid attention when they was in fucking coaching meetings and stuff. Like coaches will say, okay, this, okay, we gotta watch for this player, and this player. Like, you know what I mean? It's the same, different. Except now you just applying it and you using money. That's why I was telling this dude the other day. He was like, I had worked a shift with him. He had came from, I think he said from Virginia or somewhere. He was like, yeah, man, I'm finna go hit the casino. I'd probably take $100. And I was like, yeah, you need bet. He was like, yeah, I'll probably throw $10. I'm like, why would you take $100 to the casino and bet $10? I'm like, bro, that's hella backwards. You supposed to bet 100 on a 1 or 2 liner. And even if you find a decent 1 liner, you could turn 100 into 250 or 100 into 190 if it's a pretty much even match game. So it's like you can make 90 off 100. Take your 100 out, now you got 90 to play with. Yeah, just throw $10, $5. Like Hard Rock app. Well, it's not everywhere, but I think got Hard Rock, Illinois, Arizona, Florida, a few other places. But Fliff you can play anywhere. Yeah, Fliff you can play anywhere. You throw $10 on there, bro. Just see what it is, or they got as little as $2. And like I said, you get free money. They give you free money. They used to give you a lot more. They used to give you like $5 and stuff like that. But yeah, you get free money on there and you play it. Just throw it out there. $5. Throw it two or three games that you like. Like I say, BYU. For me, if you wanted to just pick something and put like $5 on it or something, I'd definitely go like BYU over Colorado. I still like Florida State, Virginia. I don't know, man. At first I was liking Syracuse over Duke, but I'm not sure no more. But definitely BYU for sure. BYU over Colorado, money line. I would still take Florida State tomorrow. NFL, bro. NFL just so tricky, bro. I would say the Bears over the Raiders, but yeah, I don't know, bro. Now, definitely BYU over Colorado for sure. And I want to say the Seahawks over the Cardinals, but I like the Cardinals too. But the Seahawks looking nice. Both of them looking nice. I don't pretty much do over under points, but definitely BYU over Colorado for sure. BYU over Colorado. I don't know who's playing baseball. I don't know if the Phillies got one more game against the Marlins, but I would take them for sure. Phillies over the Marlins and then play BYU. Oh shit, appreciate you, Ian. BYU Saturday. I like BYU Saturday for sure. BYU Saturday. I know for sure BYU. I like I hella feel like BYU. All right, I'll just go BYU. I know it's a lot of good games coming on this weekend though. Like you got Oregon versus Penn State. I like Oregon, but like I say, Penn State's pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. I like Bama over Georgia. Georgia, I don't know. Then again, I don't know. Georgia ain't been looking that good though, but Georgia's still Georgia. But BYU for sure. BYU Florida State. I would just go BYU Florida State. Florida State play tomorrow. BYU Saturday evening. What other games I like? That's pretty much it. BYU and Florida State. If I really had to just put a 2-liner, which the payout's not gonna be as much because it's pretty much, it's not guaranteed, but they got it probably like 4.5, 5-point spread. BYU Florida State I like. The other ones will be a toss-up. But that's where I always, I would write it down. BYU Florida State for sure. And then maybe you could look at the other teams and maybe throw like do you know how parlays work? Like the minus is the winners, but the pluses are like the underdogs. So if it's like minus 2.5, that means they think that team is gonna win by 3 points. So they gotta win by more than 2.5 points. But BYU for sure. Money line. Florida State money line for sure. That's good though, right there. That's a good start. If you put $20 on that, you probably should get at least like 45. Take your 20 out, depending on what you play on. I think flip you gotta have $50 to pull it out, but like I say, you could go double back and then do like 20 again. Florida State, I like yeah, Florida State and BYU. That's a winner right there. But see me, I like to always push the narrative a little bit. But I would even go BYU, Florida State, and I like Seattle. I'm not gonna lie. I like Seattle tomorrow or tonight actually. Seattle tonight, Florida State tomorrow, and then BYU Saturday night. I don't think the Cardinals beating the Seahawks. I mean, they could for sure. They could definitely beat them. They could definitely beat them. I like the Cardinals, bro. It kind of hurt me to bet against them, but I think I think they gonna lose, bro. I think they gonna lose, bro. The Seahawks looked hella good last week. I'm not gonna lie. Seahawks, Florida State, and BYU. And then that Seahawks game is going to put you up there because that's pretty much like a 50-50 game. Anytime you see like minus 115, 110, or you see plus 105, that's like a 50-50 game. Them the games that'll get you up there. Appreciate that too, bro. The don't know, bro, for sure. Definitely. BYU, Florida State for sure though. Like that's like a lock. BYU, Florida State money line. But if you wanna just maybe, or you'll find another game that you might like, you know what I mean, and throw it in there and see. But BYU, Florida State for sure. I definitely like that. The BYU, Florida State. NFL is just so tricky. Like I want to take the Bears over the Raiders, but the Bears, bro, I don't know, bro. Like I'm still contemplating. I don't know. Cause that's another 50-50 game too. But like I say, them two liners is where it's at. Once you get to 3 and 4, that's when you get got. I'm not gonna lie. That's when you get got every time. For real. But see me, once I did that earlier, the $30 into 4 bands, I'm like, yo. But yeah, that one. And maybe you could check and see. I would take the Phillies again tonight. If the Phillies play the Marlins again tonight, just throw the Phillies. Go Phillies. Nah, leave the baseball alone. But leave the baseball alone, cause yeah, baseball they be so tricky, bro. They be tricky. Florida State, and BYU. Florida State play, I think, at 7 tomorrow, and BYU play Colorado like 10 Saturday night. Yeah, that should be. Throw like $20 on that, probably pay out like 40, 45, maybe 50, 60, maybe 60. You put $20, something like that, 50. Cause one line. I think they both at like minus 275. Probably like 40, 45. Yeah, if you know baseball for sure. Like I said, I would definitely take the Phillies over the Marlins, but nah, I would still do it. I would risk that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I would go Phillies tonight if they playing them again. They smacked them last night. Phillies tonight. Oh man, see that's why I be getting carried away. Cause I be liking so many good games when I could just go Florida State, BYU. But instead I would do like, I would put a 4-liner maybe. Yeah, all right, but I would go Phillies. Hold on. Just go Seahawks, Florida State, and BYU. That's a winner, bro. I wouldn't even overthink it after that. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause I've been like the Seahawks. It's just cause it's getting close. Time for them to play. I be always doing that shit. I always do that, bro. Yeah, Seahawks, Florida State, BYU, bro. All money line. That should be like probably like $75. You put like $20, $75. Yeah. like I said, I mean, I love that shit. Like even when I lose, I'm like, yeah, you fucking pussy ass, fucking. Like, but I still be happy though, cause like I could have won for sure. Like, oh yeah, 50, I think probably put you at like probably right at 200, like 180. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Yep. Nah, yeah. Hope. Yeah, if you if we make it through that game tonight, I'm on. You probably gonna hit. You make it through the Arizona. That ticket should hit. That's kind of how I do it too. I do one in the possible to make it spicy. So like that's why I like doing like one in the possible. I like a real good underdog that I like. Facts though. If I like a real good game, like I like Oregon, but at the same time, it's Penn State, so I'm not gonna touch it. But I will keep up with it for like weeks in the future. And like Alabama, Georgia, it's too close for me to pick, and I can't really definitely say okay. Like if I was to pick that game, I would just be guessing. Like if I won, it would just be like, damn, I got lucky, instead of me actually feeling like I know who gonna win. Like you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna watch them, and then for the weeks to come, so that way I can be like, okay, Oregon beat Penn State. Nah, I like this, or Penn State beat Oregon, so you know what I mean? But as far as betting them games, nah. Like I really feel like Alabama gonna win, but I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on it. It's gonna come down to the 1 or 2 plays to. It's just like that Eagles game versus Kansas City. They was right there about to score, and then you got Travis Kelce just hand the ball over in the interception. It's like it's crazy, bro. And I had the Eagles too, but I thought they was gonna lose, which is crazy. I mean, like even the Eagles Bucks games, I'm like, damn. Like I would take the Eagles Sunday, but the Bucks been playing good, and the Eagles been like this. So you travel to see where, LA, yeah. For the most part, but now since I've been doing this, like, you know what I mean? That's another reason I get to bet and kind of just say, and just throw it out there. It's like, my expenses so low. I manage this place, and then I went and grab Boost Mobile with like $25 a month. You know what I mean? Chill, bet, and if it hit, okay, we going at it. Well, if you don't, chilling. Do a few shifts every now and again. Don't have to stress out, you know what I mean? No kids or nothing, but right now I'm just chilling at this point. But probably in like a few more months, I'll probably get back on the road, maybe. Let somebody else, you know? It's definitely a blessing, for sure. Definitely see the real, don't get content. Yeah, for real. Yeah, nah, for real, that's the thing. That's why I'm like, yeah, while I got this opportunity, I gotta take advantage of it, because that's why I tell people, like, I be telling them the same thing. Yeah, that's what I said. I manage this Airbnb. I don't manage it, but I manage it at the same time. Like, that's why quotations. I just clean. You know what I mean? I stay for free. Then I work through tip agencies, pick up shifts when I want to, and then chill for the most part. I don't have to stress out about too many bills and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you feel me? Relax in Miami. Like, come on, bro. Like, what more can I ask for at this point, bro? Like, don't have no kids. Don't have to stress about baby mamas and all of this stuff, bro. Fortunately, I got to see my older brother have his kids, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not ready for it, bro. Like I tell people, kids is not like a car or something. Like you can just tell them, oh, come pick this car up. I'm done paying the payments on it, or not like that. That's a lifetime commitment, bro. Like And then don't get put on CS. But yeah. I'll be hearing them war stories, dog. Be hearing them war stories about CS, but I don't even want to speak that up. That's a whole nother ball game right there. For real. They'll trap you just to do that, man. It's crazy out here, though. Just so they ain't gotta work. It's crazy, bro. Just glad I played my cards right for the most part. And playing my cards right. Nah, facts though. Yeah. Ain't nothing. Man, you can't beat it, bro. You cannot beat having freedom, dog. For real. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Yeah. But yeah, that Seahawks, Florida State, and BYU. I wonder, what's today? Thursday? Oh, Army play East Carolina tonight. I would leave that one alone. Nah, facts. I just be thinking about for like the next weeks to come. So I'm pretty much done with this, John. Pretty much done with this one. Man, did you? I'm waiting on. I got one Saturday night, and then I got one Sunday. That's all I'm really waiting on. That's my two liners right there. You put 100, and I think the payout was like 530. That's my two picks for this weekend. I'm gonna turn it the other way. It's the weekend, to be honest. See, I started with this piece right here. I started just with this one. I'm sure it's just blurred. I started with this right here, went here, and I did this one. And I was just looking. I'm like, damn, where should I go next? Started scribbling over there. Now I'm saying, I started over here a little bit. I started in here. I started with this right here. Went down. No, where did I start? Yeah, I started right here. Then I went here. And I started right there. Then I'm like, damn, where could I go next? And I just started with that one. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, nah. I just be, like I said, that's why I just doodle. That stuff I gotta work too hard for. That's like me with the damn picking players, bro. If I gotta work too hard, I'm not trying to do it. For real. I gotta think too hard. Nah. I would just want to keep it fun. Like I had run into, like the other ones I had showed you, I was showing the dude, you know how they be out there, I don't know if you know or not, but they be out there on like Venice Beach and shit. And it was something like a Realm or Dragon Ball or something like that. Oh yeah, nah, that would be dope though. But nah, my shit would suck. I'm not gonna lie, that shit would be trash. That shit would be garbage. Garbage. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like over time, of course, I would get better, but like I barely even do this for real. Like I say, I'm really on live today, just cause, like I said, like a few of the live channels that I like, it's either like, you know what I mean, like the hosts would be cool, or the mods be trash, or the mods be cool, and the hosts be trash, or I don't know, bro. It just the vibes be off. So I'm like, man, I might as well just go on my own channel. Everybody be chilling, we be vibing. Nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? Come vibe, hang out, you know what I mean? Just catch a vibe, bro, cause like I said, they be letting that stuff go to their head, but I'm like, bro, it's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep, bro. Yeah, I gravitate towards it. Nah, facts, yeah, me too. That's why I was like, I was getting to know, I'm like, yeah, I guess I just need to go live myself, bro, for real. Which it worked out. I got my first dono, got another cool mic, you know what I mean? Shit works out sometimes, you know, just gotta go, you know, what you feel like you need to do. That's why I be posting videos. I said I'm gonna post some more videos, but I might do some shorts maybe soon, but I don't know. I don't be feeling like it sometimes, or time. I'm just trying not to draw this shit red. I always wanna. I like small streams when too many. Nah, facts though. That be mine too. I like small streams too, where they engage with people and stuff. It's more interactive, interpersonal. Get to actually chat and shit with other people. And then, like I said, like even with a few channels that I still like, it's just like it's like the content creator or whatever, the streamer, they'll be cool, and then you get the mods just doing too much. It's like, bro, just chill. Like, I've been here longer than you, bro. Like, bro, I just don't want to be a mod for real. Like, bro, you ain't even gotta do all that. Like, it's really, you know what I mean? Everybody here be chilling. Like, and a few people that been here for a while, they was like trolls at first, and we was all chilling, talking shit. Then they would just come around and shit. Then I think a couple of my mods, they like 12, 13, they be chilling. They come and tell me, like, one of my mods, he's like 12. No, I think he's like 13 now. Tell me like getting in boxing and fucking football and shit. It's like, yeah, bro. It's you know, that's what the girls, don't mess with them too much because they mess you up. But yeah, got how many? I don't know how many. I only got like, with you now, it's like 4 mods. I don't have that many mods no more though. But yeah, man, I'm just chilling. Another one, I think Logan, he's like 12, 13 too. And BP, I think he's like 30 something, 35. I got a couple more too though, but they just ain't been in here in a minute. Cause I had stopped going live too, but they be in every now and again. I had one dude, he was from Charlotte. Let me see. Another one, he was from like Orlando. I think he's a few years older than me. He's like 32, 33. I got my other little mods when I first started streaming. I was doing like, before I was doing the Call of Duty, I was doing the Roblox. So I would go on Roblox with them and stuff and do like the little shit and all that shit. That shit was cool though. And I was like, all right, bro, it's too many of y'all in here, bro. It's too many, bro. And I was just saying, a few of my mods. I only got like 4 mods, including you. 2 of them are like 12. And I just be like giving them a little advice and shit. But yeah, nothing too major. Got a couple more. One that's like Orlando. He like a few years older than me, like 32 and shit. But yeah, nah, it is. Yeah. Now that's another thing. I've been with other people. I'm like, damn, they is ruthless as hell. They is ruthless, dog. Damn. can never see another color other than red on here, bro. I wanted to try purple, but that's why I just be leaving blank. It's 80% trolls, 20% real people. Nah, yeah, for real though. I ain't gonna lie, I be trolling sometimes just cause I be bored. But I don't be trolling like how they be trolling. I'll be just talking shit for real. But some people be sensitive. But like one of the channels that I'm cool with, I used to I ain't no cool with. Nah, facts. I go in and I'm like, damn, you got boogers all in your nose and shit or something. You know what I mean? Just to see if they like joke around or not. If it's too serious, I'm like, all right, bro, you letting it get to your head, bro. Like you can't. You're not even trying to have fun. Like you just, nah, bro. Or I just see like, okay, let me see how the mods are, cause you get some mods in some places they just gung ho. You know how people become managers and stuff, and they just want to control everything. It's like, bro, or micromanage. You micromanage and stuff. It's like, bro, you didn't even have to do all that. They deleting every comment that come in there. I'm like, bro, I ain't even say nothing yet. like I wasn't trolling and shit. I might as well troll. Like, damn. There's Rays and Barnes. Rays and Barnes, whatever happened. Come in the comments. Not facts though. Not facts. But I peep the vibe for the most part nowadays. Like I scroll through the weird ones, and like if I see somebody just talking crazy in there, I might join in and talk crazy too. Like it's one lady, yo, she's so fried. She's so fried, but she does like tarot. I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro, everybody just be picking up tarot cards for what? Like, she was just in there talking crazy. I talk shit with her sometimes if I catch her on live or whatnot. And it's a few, maybe. Nah, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. But each channel is different. Like one of the channels I like. I talk trash with her all the time. Some people they don't let, but I've been there a minute too though, so it's a little different. Some people think they can stream, but no, exactly. And then that's why I be like, that's why sometimes I joke. I be like, bro, just to see like, okay, like that was like a baby joke. I'm not even fully trolling. Like I'm just joking around. Like say if I came on my stream, I'm like, bro, hey, bro, you need a retwist, bro. Be so blah, yeah. I'm like, bro, get a retwist, bro. And like something like that, I would laugh at. They'd be like, oh, bro, I'm like, bro, it wasn't even that serious, bro. I was just kidding, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I was just talking shit for real. I'm like, yeah, I see you can't handle a joke, so I'm gonna just head out. Like, yeah, hit a nerve. I'm like, bro, you that sensitive, bro? You don't need to be on here, bro. This ain't for everybody. That's another thing that I be trying to tell people. I'm like, yo, people so wishy-washy when it comes to what they want to do in life that they never figured out what exactly they want to do. Cause it's like I was telling somebody this the other day. I was like, yo, 2 years ago, everybody was trying to do the sports betting thing. Yeah, I don't be caring. I really don't be caring. Like I said, when I was in LA and when I was streaming all the time and dropping content, bro, I had so many trolls in there, but I'll be in there fucking dying, bro. And like half of the trolls would come by, like after they come a few times, they be like, oh, yo, what's up, what's up, now we friends, we just chilling. And then I'll catch them on other streams trolling and shit. That shit'd be funny. That's how I low-key became a troll. Like I'll be saying what's up to them and I'm like, oh shit. That shit's kind of funny sometimes. Because people take it so serious. I'm like, bro, I might as well troll at this point. Like, damn, I was just joking. But yeah, it's like, then I would have one dude come on one of my streams and be like, yo, I'm pulling up on you right now with the group. I'm like, bro, you ain't pulled up yet, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just have fun with it, bro. People just be taking this shit too serious, bro. Too serious, bro. Too serious, bro. It's not that deep. It is not that deep, bro. Trust me. If you can't handle something on the internet, I know you can't handle it in real life. And then now these days, what I do, like people that have like certain type of content I meant, like say they got like personal development content or spirituality content, because that's what I'm into, I'll go and leave my feedback. Or I'll listen to them and see what they actually talking about, because I'm actually like enlightened for real, so I'll listen. Like oh, these the people be listening to. Like, I'm like, yo, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm like, you have no idea what you're talking about. Like, why are you sitting up here acting like you know what you're talking about? You have no idea. Like, bro, what are you talking about? And then I have some dialogue with them just to see, okay, if they can, okay, this and that. Or you'll get some people to say this, and I'm like, yeah, it's never that deep. And then, like, if they say something that I know is not correct, and I correct them, then they get in the deleting comments, I'm like, yeah. Or a lot of people got, like, dictatorship channels and shit. Like, I don't really, for the most part, like I tell my other, like, I got T, a little T, and a couple other mods. I tell them, bro, it's not that deep. You can leave them for the most part, as long as they ain't spamming like no racist shit. I don't really care, bro. Like it ain't that deep. You can let them slide. They chilling. Like, I just laugh at the end of the day, to be honest. The comments, they be funny to me. I just laugh at it, joke, have a good time. I might crack a joke back. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Probably finna slide off here, let my phone charge up. Might see if some other people live. See what other lives is on or whatever. Let my phone charge up, maybe take it out. I'll probably hop back on later. Before the game start. Check the game out, see what's going on with that. But yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate all the likes and all of that, man. Appreciate y'all, bro. I'm out, though.